Public will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup. Ready for another chance. King, franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ladd giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Good catch.
Striding in once again, Thomas Ladd.
Thomas Ladd.
Smoke on the ground left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, King, franchise. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit.
Ready once again, King, franchise. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High and deep to center field. Ozuna racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit a... Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
That was a good victory.
Minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, King, franchise. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Now batting, Thomas Ladd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he digging in to try it again. King, franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Settling in now, Pablo Zarate. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Wise comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Aguilera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, King Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to short. A bare hand for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. Ready for another shot now, Pablo Zarate. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Wise. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the leading off the inning, King Franchise, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. Pena is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp wrote an important 6th. And as we jump into this one, our situation presents itself as a runner at third with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, King Franchise. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one thing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Yeah.
The game's future stars are Chris Rojas, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rodney moves over.
Yeah.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Huh. Yeah. You're right.
Coming to the plate now, King Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Line drive to left. Rodney is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I gotcha.
At the plate, King Franchise.
Third baseman, King Franchise.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Brian Aguilera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Mesa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Thomas Ladd. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. They call it the hot corner. Into the box now, King, franchise, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Torres is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. 5-2 the final today. The Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
I'm still in a bad slump, so it's horrible. Like, we need to step up because power decrease, not good. We gotta improve.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Welcome to MLB.
All right.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, King, franchise. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Vasquez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, King, franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Zarate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. And he's safe. Stepping in, Brian Aguilera. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brian Aguilera.
Popped up. Bordick over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on. At the plate, Ricky Carrara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball left side. Up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2. Coming to the plate now, King Franchise. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Malone patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, John Baldwin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
John Baldwin.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And not in time as the run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, King Franchise.
Now batting, third baseman. King
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Carrara on the move. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Kivlahan blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Striding into the box, Pablo Zarate. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side,
and he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, King Franchise. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Malone on the move. 1 away. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Braves scored 10 runs on the way to victory. The Stars have some. Ready now, King Franchise. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
King Franchise.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vasquez is right there. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Vasquez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Digging in now, King Franchise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Now the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Franchise originally from the state of Virginia, is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today. So it looks very likely, at least, that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position.
And to score from third, the tying run. Now at the plate, King, franchise, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. King, franchise, will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left. Vasquez moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
It's time for...
I'm just trying to...
Striding in, Alfonso Ramiro. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. One's down to third. Franchise has throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, King, franchise. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little... There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and the tag is on him to retire the side. We've played an inning. Still... Ready for another chance. King, franchise. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
Digging in to try it again, John Baldwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see. Ready for another shot now. King, franchise. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. This is line to left. Vasquez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop, Thomas.
Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King, franchise. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mississippi Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Benito De La Rosa wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Coming to the plate now, King, franchise. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important. Get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. they're running out of those pretty quick.
0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Sewell is off at first with 2 away.
Give me something, give me something, give me something.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Sewell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Barrett Aston has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
The game's futures. Digging in, King franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Baldwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up. Franchise has a play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, King franchise. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move it.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make it.
Digging in and looking for more, King franchise comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in once again, King franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Williams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in once again, Jason Wise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So last chance here, and stepping in, Brian Aguilera, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1.
I thought we had that, I'm sorry, like, I want to play for Cincinnati, but it's god awful. understand how. I just want to get. I want to get called up like that. We got batting average. We ain't got hits. At best. Doubles, we got 3. I mean, we're a slugger. I just want to be more
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
No, I'm a first baseman. Stupid. We only got 45 hits.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, King, franchise, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. So not much happening here in the top. Into the box now, Alex Ryan. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, franchise. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out. Stepping up now, Justin Wilkinson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Wilkinson.
To third, 5. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Now at the plate, King, franchise. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Kivlahan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in, Brian Aguilera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pickoff move to second and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Ready once again, King, franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, King, Franchise. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
It's not completely good.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Ryan sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 to score tonight. Birmingham took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chris Volstad wins his third of the season. Mark Liu struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball.
Just pull me up.
Tyler Danish is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Line towards center field. Wolf is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly striding in. Ken Wolf, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in now, King, Franchise. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Wilkinson. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Into the box, King, Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Line
yes,
down
you
the
don't
left field
text me.
line.
Holy shit.
But this is going to get fouled.
Alright, are you going to Virginia Beach?
I fucking guess.
Well, or would you rather go
Here
somewhere
comes the 0-1.
I mean,
Hit down the
Beach,
third
fucking
baseline.
serious.
But that'll get
man.
fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
I don't
That
know,
hitter
man.
looked like he
I really
timed that
don't.
one up pretty well and just missed it fouling it away.
Now
Okay.
fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Look online and see what you can find.
Alright, I will.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Vasquez. He
I
flew
don't
out in
know
his
yet.
last at bat.
Pedro
You know
Vasquez.
anything. You're a grouchy little hateful kid.
Taylor made the
You
short.
told me that 10
6,
times.
4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. At the plate, King, Franchise. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Calling for it, Vasquez. And that retires the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Birmingham rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The Stars have into the box now. King, franchise, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Benji Medeiros. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, what a play! To first. He's out.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with it.
Standing in, Lewis Olson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. To first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to.
Now to the plate, King, franchise.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. 1. Ready now, Alberto De Jesus. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now batting, King, franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. King, franchise. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slip.
Stepping in, King, franchise. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah. Good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Davis at second. Reese on at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. Engel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw won't get him. 4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Keuri Mea takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Brian Pena pitched well. The game's futures. So stepping in, King Franchise. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Batting 4.
All right, so
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dan Davis, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy.
Digging in, Justin Wilkinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Wilkinson.
To the left side, Mesa is right there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pedro Vasquez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball sent back up the middle. Aguilera is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Benji Medeiros. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Benji.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Digging in to try it again, King Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out. Striding in once again, Mariano Hernandez.
Third baseman, Mariano Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Ready for another shot now, King Franchise. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Pedro Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up the middle. Backhanded. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first base. Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Ready once again, King Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Engel ranging back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2-2, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Birmingham came through late. It's time for base. Digging in, King franchise. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ryan is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So striding forward now, Ken Wolf. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Is on the ground over to first. Franchise takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home. Now to the plate, King franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. High and deep to right center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King franchise. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bullet back up the middle. Wolf is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Alex Ryan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rounded to first. Franchise ranges to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, King franchise. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Pensacola jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the...
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
even think I'm playing that good now. Here's our best pitcher. This is who I like. I'm sorry, a better pitcher. A better at home, but I'm good hitting homers.
Welcome to MLB.
Basically, they can't say we can't.
At the plate, King, franchise. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Gave it to him.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3. Now at the plate, Greg Metz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Beautiful diving. The throw. Got him. Now batting, King, franchise. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Now at the plate, King, franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Holland will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No. Leading off the inning, King, franchise, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning.
Now at the plate, Greg Metz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, King, franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Rodriguez going back to the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. And the runner will score from first. Franchise takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as it's now a 7-3 game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Biloxi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show. So digging in now, King, franchise. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, G-Man Chorn. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results his club have been hoping for. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner scores from second.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard ground.
Digging in for his second at-bat, King, franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent out to straightaway center field. Holland is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, King, franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, another leadoff knock.
So striding in, Eric Sogard. It was a walk in his last trip.
Sogard.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, King, franchise. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Buckner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to first. Franchise scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead. The game's futures. Striding into the box, King, franchise. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Stepping up now, King, franchise.
King, franchise.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Down the third baseline, Davis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there.
Now in the box, King, franchise. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, high.
Dinger.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Let's go.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit.
Here's Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eric Sogard.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like.
Good ass play. All right.
Stepping into the box, King, franchise. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Biloxi Shuckers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Darren Kurtz earns his 3rd win of the year. The Stars of tomorrow.
Our team is god awful, but I mean, other than that.
Coming to the plate now, King Franchise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Again, bro.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rodriguez going back on it at the track, and the runner is in from second.
I'll take a double.
And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offense.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alejandro Valenzuela, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I shouldn't be playing first base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Williams.
Oh, he's button.
Taylor Williams.
The 0-1 pitch. Now, attempt here. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the... Now at the plate, King Franchise stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Good hit. That's a recent triple, I'd say.
The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's it.
With that base hit right there.
Leading off the inning, King Franchise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
One off the cycle.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle.
One away from
Stepping in, Tommy Jenkins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Double play.
On the line at first. Reined in. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Go. Good ass double play.
At the plate, King Franchise. He singled his last time up.
King Franchise.
Let me hit this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Holland has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I'm done with that.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Definitely not filing for RBI. Looks great.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased. Ready once again, King Franchise earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Rodriguez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been... Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it. They jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the... Welcome to MLB The Show.
One of our team, so
striding into the box, King Franchise, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out for short. Jenkins fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 2-2. To first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King, franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Derek Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit to third, 5. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Let's go.
Digging in and looking for more, King, franchise. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. To short, hit hard. Jenkins is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Alright, we still got our hitting streak running.
Ready for another shot now. Sid Holland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One pitcher got 83 pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Eric Sogard. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially to do something productive.
Franchise is right there, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. Ready for another chance. King, franchise. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, so far in this one, they've had runners.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So it's no run. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers led this game from the third inning on.
Wow. That's stupid. That is dumb, bro. Put outs. Bang clutch, drop that again.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Maybe you should tell the managers not tell me to steal. How about that? Fucking retard. Hall of Fame potential.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
We're still, I don't even know. Or something. I'm gonna end the video here, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.